corner, I think it's got to be an offensive lineman, and Cyrus Kwanjo or Xavier Suafila would be the two most obvious ones there.
Another thing we also have to keep an eye on right now, again, this is pick number 27, and that means there's 5 more after tonight, and the Texans are sitting first on the clock tomorrow. If you want Bridgewater or Carr, now's the time to strike yourself to get back in to the mix. Now, I know you're saying Carr to Houston, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, but if you like the guy, it doesn't matter what his lineage is or what his name means in town.
Well, yes, it does.
All right. Let's hear it from Marshall. Let's hear it.
With the 27th pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Deon Bucannon, defensive back, Washington State.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I really enjoyed watching this kid's tape. 6'1", 211. If Calvin Pryor is a bullet, I'll tell you what, impact safety with size. I thought he was best in the box, but he's bigger and faster than Clinton Dix or Calvin Pryor. I really like the kid. He fits a need. You pair him with Tyrann Mathieu on the back end. They signed Cromartie. This kid's got a chance to make a difference quickly in Arizona.
And that's a very physical division, the NFC West. Now you need thumpers back there, and
I don't know if the word's filtered back there yet, but there's the Arizona crowd. You're looking at there, and you'll get to know this kid. Tyrann Mathieu comes back from his knee injury, and Cromartie and Patrick Peterson. That's essentially that's most of your secondary.
That's a really good secondary. Size, length, and toughness.
So take us through who this young man is a little bit more, Mike.
Deon Bucannon, look at the size here. You kidding me? He ran sub 4.5. Very fluid for a safety that size. The knock on him was, could he play on the back end? The more tape I watched, the more I felt like he could. His movement skills for a tall guy are excellent. Marshall, did you see that?
That's
stuck his foot.
Guy.
Did he stick his foot in the ground and change there, guys?
And they're talking about winning your division. I mean, if it's not a page out of Seattle's playbook, those big corners, those big DBs they have in Seattle.
Good point.
This Arizona team went to Seattle. That guards were probably threw 4 interceptions, but that defense held up. They still won that game. You know how big that is.
And Mike, you know what's the must at safety in today's game? The kid looked like a natural catcher of the football.
Exactly.
He's not fighting this.
No, not only does he hit you, you're right, he's got 15 career interceptions, so he's got some nice ball skills and nice range too back there. And that's a good choice.
And I'm imagining, since it took about 90 seconds for Carolina to make the pick, it's either Lee or Benjamin, whichever wide receiver is the apple of their eye.